You said that there's a motivation, a demolition job against Vice President Duterte. I want to ask you, with everything that's going on now, will the Vice President run for the presidency in 2028?
Too early to tell, Karen. Too early to tell. At saka yung ginagawa nila, too early to demolish a person. Alam lang nagbubumirang sa kanila lahat ngayon yan eh.
In what way?
Ang taong bayan ay galit na. Galit na yung mga taong bayan. Silent majority.
Paano galit? I wanted to ask you, Senator, paano galit ang taong bayan? You have the Vice President going live saying papapatay niya ang presidente, First Lady, ang Speaker kapag daw namatay siya, etc., etc. It's quite shocking for the Filipino people to hear a Vice President conduct herself in this manner.
Alam mo, yung mga ganyan, no? yung taong bayan, hindi naman bubo ka rin. Alam na alam nila kung ano nangyayari ngayon, kung ano ang endgame nito. Alam na taong bayan yan, hindi naman mga bubo ang tao ngayon, lalo na sa may social media na tayo ngayon. They are very much informed, kaya yung mga tao tahimik lang yan, pero kahit na magsurvey ka rin, makipagpustahan ako sa'yo, magsurvey ka, ano ng sentimento ng taong bayan ngayon, di ba? Galit na the more that they found on BP Sara na isang babae na wala nagkakampi, siya na lang mag-isa, the more nagagalit ang taong bayan. Hindi natin maglukuhan, prangkahan lang tayo, mag-survey ka, pumunta ka sa kalsada.
Okay. Now, with the NBI investigation, so during the last probe, she did not appear and they've reset it to December 11. Do you think she will appear?
Well, it's her call. It's her call kung gusto niya mag-appear. Nasa kanya yan. Kinakaharap niya yan na issue, no? Nasa kanya yan. She's not stopping NBI from conducting its investigation. Wala namang problema. Kung pupunta yung NBI sa opisina niya at mag-imbestiga doon, wala problema. They can do that. So, wala po tayong issue dyan. Wala pong problema.
Okay, so let's shift it a bit now, just very quickly. The ICC, the International Criminal Court, has put up a website and is now crowdsourcing, right? Stories of extrajudicial killings or their stories of the Duterte drug war. So this is evidence gathering against the Duterte administration, which may include yourself, online. What do you make of the ICC's latest move?
Go ahead, make my day. Go
Ganun
ahead.
pa rin, sir.
Make my
Ganun pa rin.
day. Yes. Go ahead, make my day.
Okay, what has changed? I remember I interviewed you before and you had said you were afraid and now you don't seem afraid anymore.
Afraid lang ako. Sabi ko na nga masyado kanyang kinakapitalize yung sabi kong afraid. Afraid ako na pag ako'y nakulong, hindi ko na makita yung mga apo ko. Yun lang ang, I am not afraid for myself. I am afraid for my apo na every day, every night, hinahanap ako bago matulog. Paggising sa umaga, pagbangon nila, pupunta kagad sa akin at maghahag sa akin. Yun lang. I am afraid po may apo na mawala sila ng lolo na hindi nila makita growing up. But I'm not afraid for myself. I tell you, I've been to many wars already. Ang dami ko na dinalang gira ka rin. Hindi pa ako takot mamatay. So, natakot lang sa ako yung mga apo na hindi nila ako makita. Yun lang ang sa akin, Karen.
what action do you plan to take? I mean, clearly the ICC investigation is ongoing. And in case a warrant is issued, what action does Senator Bato plan to take?
Well, I have to seek for judicial relief. We have to go to the Supreme Court.
Okay.
Tatanungin natin sa Supreme Court kung anong kanilang ruling dito. If they rule that we have to go to be under the jurisdiction of ICC, then no problem. At least decision yan galing sa ating Supreme Court. Pero pag sinabi ng Supreme Court na hindi po pwede, wala silang jurisdiction dito sa atin, then this government should respect that ruling of the Supreme Court.
Mm.
You have to observe that. Otherwise, wala na mangyari sa ating bansa kung yung kagustuhan na lang nila kung ano gusto nila masusunod. We have to respect the decision of the Supreme Court.
All right. Now, with with the ICC investigation, with former President Duterte actually appearing in the Senate and the lower house, now with what you've described as a demolition job against Vice President Sara Duterte, do you still consider yourself as part of the majority? Or sa totoo lang, opposition ka na ba ngayon?
Well, wala mang problema
Opposition ka na
yung
ba ng Marcos administration?
ano pa ba? Ano pa ba? With all the panggigipit na ginagawa nila, ganun pa rin ang hindi man ako sip-sip na tao ka rin na magsige pa rin na sige pa rin na didilaan ko yung kanila, yung kamay nila kahit na sinasampal ka na. Hindi naman tayo ganun ka rin. We still have, kahit na anak lang ako ng tricycle driver ka rin, meron pa rin dignity left in me. Hindi po ako ganun na kahit na sinisipa ka na, sisip-sipin mo po yung paa nila, didilaan mo pa. Hindi naman tayo ganun. So, yung pagsabi mo about majority, there's no problem. The Senate being a co-equal branch of government with the Malacanang, we have our own rules kung meron kaming sariling standard kung sinong gusto mag-majority, sinong gusto mag-minority. It doesn't mean na porque majority ka, kuwan ka na, magsip-sip ka na sa Malacanang. No. Majority yan sa Senado for their own consumption, for their own use, not for the use of Malacanang. Pero ginagawian na lang yan na kung sino yung majority supported by Malacanang, ganun yun. Pero ang purpose talaga ng majority is for the House, for this chamber's purpose. Samahan namin yan doon sa loob kung sino mag-majority ng minority.
Okay. Now, interesting, just before we go, is I'll go back again to Vice President Sara Duterte. Some sources say that the Senate is divided. Right? Some sources say the Senate is divided, that there wouldn't be an overwhelming number to possibly impeach her. Ilan po ba sa pananaw nyo, you don't have to name them, ang kakampi pa hanggang ngayon ni Vice President Sara Duterte sa Senado, or who are empathetic towards her or sympathetic towards her?
I don't have to name names, no? But the Senate, hindi ko na pwede pangunahan yung aking mga kasamahan dyan. But my personal observation, based on my personal observation lang, karamihan dyan tahimik lang. Ayaw lang nilang mabadshot sa Malacanang, ayaw lang nilang mawalan ng connection sa Malacanang, kaya tahimik lang yan. Pero deep inside, I can read their hearts. I can read their hearts, Karen. Tahimik lang, pero I don't have to name names.
Really? But instead of reading their hearts, have you talked to them? Have you talked to any of them?
I don't need to talk to them because nakikita ko na sa kanilang makonsensya kung sino sila.
Okay.
I know where their heart and mind lies. But they
Alright.
just keep silent. They just keep silent. Ayaw nila mabadshot sa Malacanang.
Okay, so I'll move on before we go. You are running for re-election once again. How are you faring? I mean, the last time you ran, you were number 5. Am I right?
Yes.
Tama, no?
Yes.
Number 5. So you were in the top 6, which is a coveted upper half spot, right? Every time there are midterm elections or the Senate elections pushed through. Where do you think you are? How are you feeling about these elections?
Hindi ako alam mo, just yung real talk lang, real talk.
Oh, real talk.
Real talk. Kung ikaw ay politiko, normal human tendency yan eh. Self-preservation. Kapag ikaw ay politiko ka rin, kapag ikaw ay nasa ilalim ng sorbe, nasa baba ng sorbe, hindi ako naniniwala sa sorbe na yan. Hindi ako naniniwala sa sorbe. Kapag ikaw nasa taas sa sorbe, naniniwala ako dyan. Kasi nasa taas ako dyan. Nasa taas ako. The same with me. Human lang ako. Tao lang ako. Kapag nakita ko nasa ilalim ako ng survey, hindi ako naniniwala dyan. Hindi yan totoo. Oh, kapag
Okay.
nakita ko nasa taas ako, nakakaangat ako, uy, huwag kang maniwala ako dito dahil maganda ang pleasing ko dito.
Oh.
Ah,
So naniniwala ka ngayon o hindi? Nasaan ba kayo ngayon, sir? I haven't seen the latest survey.
kapag nasa ilalim ako, parang hindi
Hindi
ako
ka naniniwala.
Oh,
Okay.
kapag nasa taas ako, medyo naniniwala ako.
But
That's
at the
human instinct, Karen, human instinct. Kahit sinong politiko, tanungin mo dyan, magtanong ka.
Oh, but at the very least, since you are allied with former President Duterte, do you still believe that you have a bailiwick of Visayas and Mindanao? Scientifically speaking, scientifically.
Ayan, Anatole, Visayas and Mindanao, meron na namang naniniwala sa atin dito sa Metro Manila.
NCR. Oo.
NCR, there is Balas Luzon, marami rin naniniwala. Meron pa rin naniniwala. I can feel it. I can feel it. Tahimik lang yan sila. Tahimik lang yan sila. Pero makikita mo yan pagdating sa eleksyon, ilalabas nila sa baluta yan, yung kanyang sentimento. Lalabas at lalabas yan. Kaya, ihintayin na lang natin. I don't have to boast or to... Okay lang, lagay niyo ako number 11, number 12. Wala akong problema. Sana, kahit na number 12 man lang, basta makalusot lang. Yun lang naman ang aking pakiusap. Ilagay lang niyo ako number 12, basta isama
Oo.
niyo.
And
Tama naman ako.
to those watching right now, no, just very quickly before we go, they may be asking, why should you be in the Senate again? Diba? Tinatanong niyo, what did you do during your first term?
Well, as I've said, hindi ako magbubuhat ng bangko. Lahat naman ng mga proceedings namin, lahat naman ng mga ginagawa namin, nakukover yan ng media, ng social media, nandyan yan, lahat ng ginawa natin. Makikita naman nila kung ako ba ay isang senador na walang kwenta, walang gamit, then it's up for you. Basta ako, I don't have to brag my accomplishments ng aking mga nagawa. Basta isa lang mabrag ko dyan, Karen, 0 absent pa rin ako. Wala akong absent. Wala akong absent. Na-absent lang. Tama pala. Sorry. May absent pala ako nung nagka-COVID ako.
No.
Yun lang. Yun lang ang absent. No? Pero
ang ibig ko sabihin, pinapasabi mo na kumbaga, nagtatrabaho ka, pumupunta ka sa Senado. Hindi tulad ng iba na senador or congressman na tas absent ang absent.
wala, hindi ko, wala akong sinasabing ganun. Ayaw kong magpuna sa aking mga kasamahan. Basta ako, for myself, I'm just speaking for myself. Andyan ako, kung kinakailangan, I'm just ready to rumble anytime. You want me to rumble? Then I am here to do the rumblings. You want me to cooperate? I am here to cooperate. Lahat-lahat, ginagawa po natin.
On that note, I want to thank you for joining me today, Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa. I'll see you again, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Maraming salamat, ha. Thank you very much.